Welcome to a new part of the story of the life of Caliph Omar ibn Alkhatab. After his migration to Medina and his settlement there, Omar was keen to accompany the messenger all the time, alongside Abu Bakr al-Sadiq and another group of senior companions, which enabled him to learn the Quran and understand it until he became one of the most knowledgeable of the Quran and the hadiths of the Messenger of God. After the death of the Messenger of God, Omar was keen for a successor to be chosen as quickly as possible. He led consultations among the companions, and he was the one who suggested that the caliph be Abu Bakr. The consensus was on that opinion. Omar rose as the first to pledge allegiance, then all the present companions followed him. Abu Bakr relied on him a lot and consulted him on all matters, due to his wisdom and intelligence. He was a support for the caliph during all the difficult days that witnessed the wars of apostasy. Omar was the one who indicated to Caliph Abu Bakr the necessity of collecting the Quran in a book, because most of the companions who preserved it were participating in the war of apostasy. So there was fear that the Quran would be lost in the event of their martyrdom. When Caliph Abu Bakr fell ill, he asked to meet with the senior companions and asked them to advise him of who would be appointed as the caliph after him. Most of them advised him to appoint Omar after him. Abu Bakr ordered this to be written down and for all the companions to sign it and pledge allegiance to Omar as guardian of the covenant. Omar ibn al-Khattab assumed the caliphate after the death of Abu Bakr al-Siddiq in the year 13 of Al-Hijrah. The people of Medina gathered in the mosque of the Messenger of God and pledged allegiance to him as a group. Messengers were sent to the provinces in the Arabian Peninsula with this news. The people were happy with Omar's accession because he was known for his love for the truth and his standing beside the poor and the needy. Omar's era was characterized by prosperity and many conquests. Persia, the Levant, and Egypt were conquered during his reign. He also required every Muslim to receive his due amount of money from the Muslim treasury. He established laws for the state to take care of orphans and the poor so that no one would be tempted to extend his hand to ask for charity. He built roads linking the states and expanded the Grand Mosque in Mecca. He was keen to check on people every day, so much so that a delegation of ambassadors from the Emperor of Byzantium came to the city to negotiate with him. They asked about Omar's palace, so the people pointed to him, and he was sleeping under a palm tree in the city's square. An ambassador was astonished by what he saw, and he said, "Was this the men who defeated us and put an end to the rule of Khosrows of Persia?" Omar was assassinated by a Persian slave named Abu Lu'lu'a. He stabbed him while Omar was leading the people in the dawn prayer in the Prophet's mosque. He wanted revenge for the collapse of their civilization at the hands of Omar. This was in the year 24 of Al-Hijrah. Omar was nicknamed Al-Faruq, which means the one who separates truth from falsehood, due to his keenness for justice. In the next episode, we will talk about the conquests that took place during the reign of Omar and the battles that Muslims fought in that era. Thank you for watching.